News at 6. He is a World War II veteran and a Pearl Harbor survivor, but right now this local man is also a prisoner in his own home. And the local vet was in desperate need of some help.
And not even the Veterans Affairs Department was able to do anything for him, but after months of frustration, his family decided to get Marty.
So these are all the different medals you got?
Yeah, the congressman sent them to me.
Wow. You want to see medals, war hero medals? How about a one-of-a-kind newspaper declaring war? You want a first-hand account of the Japanese bombing of Pearl Harbor? And you want an actual hero to take you through it all? A 97-year-old war hero?
That was our maneuvers. And when the Jap planes come down, you can see their teeth, their mouth, everything.
Staff Sergeant Joe Gasper tells it like it is. Like December 7th, 1941 happened yesterday.
Come down in 3 different waves, different bombings, you know.
This picture of Sergeant Joe was taken just before the bombing. In fact, he was in the vehicle you see over his left shoulder.
I got bombed and turned over the cliff.
Seriously injured, Joe tried to save his buddies. It's why he was awarded 3 Bronze Stars. Several of his close friends buried at sea, killed on ships.
7 of them there, buried in there. You know, it's sailor buddies of mine.
Yes, I guess maybe you have.
These days, Joe is frustrated. Look, he enjoys TV with his son, Ron, but he feels trapped up here in his room. It was his son who sent me this email. My father is going to be 98 in a couple months. He was wounded at Pearl Harbor and is one of the few survivors left. He cannot make it down the stairs anymore. The VA says to move downstairs, this is not feasible. My dad feels you can help him. We called a man with a big heart and a great reputation for stair lifts, Carl DeLaCondro, A+ stair lifts.
I like to help people. You know, for Joe's sake, I mean, my dad was in the Army, veteran of the Army Air Force, World War II. My brother, Army veteran during Vietnam. And when you told me about this opportunity, I wanted to help this fellow out, this veteran, Joe.
Carl not only installed a stair lift for Joe for free, he had a custom-made, hand-sewn chair installed. Check this out. Joseph Gasper, World War II veteran. Thank you for your service.
God bless you guys.
Joe.
You made my day. Made my day, Marty.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you.
All right, man. Take your first ride. Big man. Wonderful. Joe's first trip downstairs in months, and no one had to carry him. Life-changing stuff.
He's not stuck upstairs.
His daughter Roberta calls the stair lift a miracle.
You have brightened up his day, the rest of his life, actually. So, yes, I thank you very, very, very much.
You're not going to say it's like Kennywood?
Joe loves his new chair. His kids say he smiles every time he rides it.
I took a ride.
So Sergeant Joe had two wishes: a stair lift and a phone call, or a face-to-face with Carrie Underwood, the singer. This is absolutely a true story. So he loves Carrie Underwood. Her folks are amazing. They invited him backstage to her upcoming show. We've promised to get him a limo. However, we're not certain he's physically up to it. Stay tuned.
Oh, man.
What a great story.
That is life-changing for him.
Oh, it's really cute.
Being able to be mobile when you start to get a little bit older and you can't get around is huge. I mean,
Big time.
without question. If you can contact the Carrie Underwood people, if Joe can't make it, how about the two of us go?
He also wants to meet Susan.
Yeah.
Well, that's easy.
So let me say something about the VA.
All right.
So a year and a half they fought this. The VA said, just move them downstairs, which I kind of find to be rude. And the day we were there installing the stair lift, they called and said, well, we'll come over and do it. The day we were there.
Really?
Yes. And so anyway, we're trying to work out a system so that Carl DeLaCondro can get reimbursed. But right now, he did it out of the kindness of his heart.
Wow, well, this is good news for Joe. And
Yes.
I tell you what, he going to be 98, boy, he's with it.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, why don't you two go with him in the
Well, that's an
limo
idea.
as chaperones?
No, I'm talking about it. If he's physically up to it, we're going.
Absolutely.
But I don't know. 98, come on. I'll take that. I'll take 68.
He'll do it.
All right, Marty, thanks so much. Hey, if you have a problem and you want to get Marty, you can send an email to getmarty@kdka.com or call 412-575-2244 and visit kdka.com.